as we desperately try to get our microphone to work. Are you still doing it? Mm-hmm. From the top, then. Or perhaps from the bottom. It's so weird lately, it seems to take about a minute before I can hear myself, and then I'm entirely too loud. I don't know if it's like an auto-leveling thing that it's trying to figure out for itself. Hello? It's so desperately quiet. I can't tell. I'm gonna try turning it way too far up on this side. Doesn't sound terrible from what I can hear. But that's no real indication of quality, what I can hear. We'll try it for a bit. Alright, welcome back aboard. So sorry for the early stumbles. Did we get any new email messages? I'm desperately unpopular. I did not. Samantha, checking in with you emotionally, as I do with all of my crew. How are you feeling deep inside? She's definitely suppressing some tight emotions, tightly coiled, ready to spring like one of those comedy snakes in a can at any moment. I'm just gonna quickly check our war assets menu to remind myself. We have to get the good Primarch's gentleman from the Krogan DMZ. That might be today's main quest. The aliens are pulling a lot of weight here. Alliance is not a close second. The microphone finally caught up. And now it's so loud. Why? Why do you do that, microphone? I don't know if it's the same on that side, on the streamy side, in which case I apologize, because you probably have like 3 minutes of me whispering at a distance, and then all of a sudden I'm right there in your ear. And it's weird, and I apologize, quite genuinely. Alright, let's get down to Tuchanka. Let's get down on Tuchanka, if you know what I'm saying. Downed vessel. Extract the Turian survivors. I do believe this is the one. Let's head right there. Scarred by bombardment, craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the, language, F-class star Aralach, a Reich clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogues grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Why is this so romantic sounding? Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. Even the strawberries? In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their home world. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. Is that what the Krogans call it? They call it the Lagrange point, or is that just what we've labeled it as humans? 'Cause that doesn't sound very Krogan. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, or CEDM? Do you CEDM? Which is based on orbiting battle stations. Advisory. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CEDM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Well, maybe on the weekends. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. I can't wait. Down we go. Alright. Who wants to help the Krogans out? We gotta take Garrus. I'm kinda thinking Liara would be a good pairing for this. Just like old times on Tuchanka. Let's do it. Garrus is wearing his fancy pants. I forgot about that. His camouflage gear. He's gonna fit in perfectly well in the nuclear wasteland. Alright, everyone's got weapon mods. Yes. Good. I don't think I can afford anything. You guys can have an absolute ball by your owns. And down we go.
This crash site's a nightmare.
All by your owns.
Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, ma'am.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is...
Whoa.
Let's just say the Turian
Garrus.
code is not forgiving. And that
Is
it's
your
his
spine
son
okay?
is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
The Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on
I'll
them.
walk, it's
All right,
fine.
set her down. Let's save this
I'm
platoon.
not angry at you, Cortez. I'm just...
Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in.
more light
This is
than
Commander
ever
Shepard,
before.
Alliance Navy. Do you
Perhaps
read?
too much light.
Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash.
Prepared to fight that?
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
There he is.
Got it.
We found his position.
By the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad.
Don't
Let's
worry, I'll
move.
go check your pockets.
Looks worse than I feared.
Check your pockets en route. That's flame. Good. I thought for a second it was a lumbering tentacled beastie.
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
It's too much light. I'm sorry. No one should see that much of my face. And it's the glare. Oof. Okay, here we go.
You see them?
Through the rubble,
We don't want them to call for backup.
looking for pockets of gentlemen. Yuck. Don't you call for backup. Such and such. Got him.
Escape pod. Our first casualty.
Researching the corners a little more thoroughly for wounded Turians, but we're trying to get to you, Lieutenant.
And then pulled out to be eaten by husks.
M9 Tempest. Thank you. Check it out later. Garrus, catch up. What are you doing back there?
Shepard, I hear gunfire.
Looking for strawberries? We've already established there are not any.
I have a visual on the enemy.
Hey,
There's an
hey.
escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
They're going to.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
Let's go.
blow our cover real quick. So nice to see you there. Glad your internet seems to be working somewhat. Does that mean you're going to help me out with Remnant 2 bosses later? Here's some good news, and I instantly twist it to my own selfish ends. What an ass. Happy Sunday. Nice to see you. I'm just gonna blow our cover real quick, like. There's gonna be a way to, like, quick slot that Nova. I'd appreciate a quick slotted Nova, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna burn your legs. Hold still while I burn your legs. I thought you were dead. Long, long dead. There you are. Ah! But why?
Harvester's going to destroy
Why
the
would this be
Turian
the
escape
case?
pod.
Its butt is not very vulnerable. Okay, I'm just gonna distract it. There, I'm distracting it. It's not working tremendously well. Let's throw a singularity down. Get out of here, Harvester. You wasted that much ammo from me only to flee at the last moment?
There's another pod ahead.
Nice to see you. Goodbye.
Save them all. Excellent work.
What? You tried to resub yesterday and then all of your internet went down. That's what you get. That's what you get for subscribing to me. I'm so sorry. That's terrible news. And thank you
Keep moving.
for the
We need
attempt.
to find the main crash site ASAP.
Just for being such a cutie, I guess. It's not inappropriate to mention.
It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the victor's blood.
Children
Reach
shouldn't be
these
burdened with
Turians
the
in time.
successes of their parents any more than their failings.
It's very wise, Liara. I'm glad you said that. Because I've often felt burdened by success. I don't even know what that tastes like. Is it salty? Tell me. You got busy yesterday and wound up not playing it at all. I've been through Loathsome like 4 times due to adventure rolls. 6 dragon hearts in total now. Oh, hell yeah. You're rolling in relic charges. I've been, slowly making my way through Root Earth after scouring every corner of the other worlds. In Root Earth, I've gotta say, maybe my current favorite video game area. I'm sure next time I play anything, I'll change my mind. I love Tuchanka! It's my favorite video game area. But in the here and now, in the present moment, Root Earth is vibing with me quite heavily. And I'm also getting my ass handed to me around every turn.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
10 out of 10. Recommended. Here you exist, you hideous abomination. Oh, and hi, cannibal. Hurt that guy's feelings. There are 2 giant pustules next to me, and you think I'm the abomination?
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Not again.
Damn, another
Why won't you leave us alone? Yeah, damn another harvester. That's what I say. Really need some sort of, incendiary for this armor. So much armor. Why? Spawned your little babies at me. Appreciate that kind of behavior. Get back here and die. Get back here and watch the life drain from your babies. Too much? Too far? Oh no. You've still got to beat Yesha in story mode. It's the first world after the labyrinth. I loved Yesha. Yesha was a good time as well. It's currently my favorite video game area. I am so... What's the word? Manipulatable? Gullible. No. Easy to please? I don't know what I am. I love all the areas.
Shepard here, what's your status?
I love your areas.
Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Hold your little Turian buns together. Duct tape if need be.
Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court martial or hanging?
Victor's going to live this down.
When we find him, we'll ask.
I think I have one item left, though it may be a wild spoiler. I need like a relic to complete the corruption set, so that I may be corrupted.
Understood.
I'm very excited about it. Stop shooting me! Oh, he didn't. He didn't. I asked for one thing. I didn't think it was that much to ask for.
Shepard here.
Hello, hello. Nice to see you there.
Understood.
Nice to see you there. I feel like this whole week I haven't gotten to hang out much, as I have been locked in my brains, slowly torturing myself. What are you doing? Stop eating your dead friend.
There's a harvester. It's
What the hell,
retreating.
man? Gross. Where are your little babies gonna spawn? Big babies. Big ass babies. Gentle slap to death. You there. I have a shotgun. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and use that. And also cover your ass, please, Catherine. Those are some heavy shots. Even striking. Let's get in there. Please let me strike you. Please start taking damage now. I beg of thee. Yeah. Just in case. Get out of here. Nobody invited you to my birthday party. In fact, I specifically asked them that they not. Wasn't a good place to stand. Okay, fine.
Shepard here.
But I think, barring the corruption, I'm sorry, I'm talking so much about Remnant.
Understood.
It's just, I'm excited. Barring the corruption, I think I finally have every other archetype. Cover yourself, Liara. I begged you. I begged and pleaded, but you did nothing to cover yourself. Clearly, I'm not, well equipped for this sort of heavy fire situation. Back to the particle rifle. Shave off that candle. Now you leave. Now you're leaving. All right, Liara, back on your feet. Just loves to keep me down. Acting as a sort of metaphor for a man back there. Keep me down. What are you doing? Sick ritual? Are you playing D&D in the 80s? Maybe I was imagining things. Oh, hell yeah. That Enigma electric sidearm, I've got that going as well. That's surprisingly powerful. And the jumping between enemies. Ooh! Ooh, the jumping between enemies. Effectively doing everything I can to recreate my Lightning Wizard Diablo character in every game. Every game possible. I still don't have that Nightfall rifle. I need to get it. I was in the Asylum. The Asylum is one of my favorite areas. Could not beat the Nightweaver. Could not beat them. That was the first boss I ever ran into. I had to re-roll my campaign, and then I got the Elven Heavy. The Beatific Palace. I'm gonna go back and re-roll that. Sweet Nightfall. Spoilers. Spoiler alert. I beg of you, die. Die in a pustule mist. You will not be. Oh, I really wanted you to... Yep, Garrus had the right idea. Garrus is showing you what I wanted you to do the whole time. That was your first boss? I'm so sorry. Me too. Me too. Like the Huntress to help me prepare, and then right into Nightmare. I don't know if I'm just supposed to get close to that thing and then it'll fly away. Maybe that'll be wise and good. Yeah. Oh, I want to live. Mate's not going to make it easy on me. Flying away finally? Or am I about to die? You're not flying away. Good. Good. Out of here. I don't want to waste any more ammo on this guy if he's not going to fight me like a man. Not going to fight me like an honorable person. Aha! I'm approaching. Please go away now. He's not, and I'm dead. Back to one. It's fine.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
We did not. Okay. There's clearly some mechanic of this that I'm not catching.
There's the harvester. It's retreating.
Why did you dodge most of that damage? You sicken me. You sicken me with your flexibility and moveset. That's not what I wanted. I'm right in the thick of it now. Ooh, and that's the button to run. Good. Figured it out.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's
Just
important we
gonna
don't lose this.
Get out of there.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the
Need the
Krogan.
experience.
Rogan
It's
Turian
fine.
animosity is ancient.
All right, let's move.
Not one more soldier dies here today.
For Paladin!
Alright, please? Hey. This friend over here. Attending to sleepovers. Cover! I beg of you, cover. What brutish savagery be this? Singularity. It has its uses, I'm sure. It's never when I use them. No. It's silly. Oh, desperately want to live, please. Oh, if I could hide behind this, but I'm trying for it. Ah! Now leap away! Leap away from the brute. Ah, you cannibal. Black Star. Sorry, Garrus. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Garrus. Liara was already dead, but you didn't need to go out that way. That was my fault. Pick a side and stick with it. I beg of you. Shh. Just having a blast. Stop shooting me in my back. That hurts me. It's causing me emotional distress. Just a sliver. Grenades! Good. Hey, Garrus. Nice to see you, buddy. This is going great. Sucked Garrus into a black hole. Best day ever. I have always wanted to wait. Oh, I can't phrase it like that. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, cannibal.
Harvester in play.
I got overexcited. Your friends are making me pay for it. Oh, they paid for it. I paid for it.
Not one more soldier dies here
well.
today.
For Paladin!
Is this before I got the... Yep, there he is. It is indeed. Alright. Peek! Peek, I beg of you! He's not peeking! I don't know how to work with you here. You're not gonna peek. Just jump gently back to the other side of that. So many of you out there. I don't understand. I'm being flanked. Quite luxuriously. Why are you so healthy? Slash, why are my guns not upgraded enough? Garrus and Liara are just fist fighting the brute. For you guys. Ooh. Wish I was helping. Mandarial of me. Nope. I'm scared. It's a bad position. Bad position to be in. I'd like to apologize for this entire combat scenario. This is not going well. Still working on the brute over there. Black Star. Nor will I ever at this rate. He's almost dead. So proud of you guys. corner you rise. Pestilence in the night. Especially behind me, it seems. Ah! Stuck on so many corners of that one piece of stone. I think it's for the best.
Soldier dies here today.
For Paladin!
First aid? No, I want to be out of this menu, please. Maybe I'll just sit here and die and see if that gets me out of this menu. That was weird.
Not one more soldier dies here today.
For Paladin!
Autosave become corrupted. Here we go. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I apologize. They were bullying me so hard I got the sniffles. Alright, so, the Brood is coming. I need to get to that Black Star and get the hell out of here. Demon out. Instantly dies. Great. Tuchanka, fine. Eat my pellets. Brood. Everywhere I go, someone's shooting me in the back. I know it's my job to understand where they are and not get shot in the back, but still. Vicious conspiracy against me. Sure? Sure you don't want to try hopping it? Maybe a little close, but I'll take it. Better to start over. Alright, we're taking it slow. We're not going to jump forward into any uncomfortable situations. Watch out for grenades. And it's going to be just fine. Grenades. Brute. Appreciate it if you get out of here. Live. It's not mostly worthless. Running melee. Until if I was a living man. Other side for the cover would have been great and nice. On your feet, Garrison. None of that hit him. There's a man standing there firing like a millisecond ago. And no. Turian, good. Almost open fire. He's got all the little guys. No. Stop that. is. Always people behind him. First aid, and then you die, and then I'll go over here. Wow, that brute is stacked back there. A stack of pancakes, just cheeks on cheeks on cheeks. Just cut Garrus in half. Not you again. I don't have time for this. Alright, I'm gonna use the Black Star on your ass. There's so many little babies shooting. Nora, I need a hug. I need to impose on you mid-combat, but... Stop spawning over there. Good. If I look away, are you gonna start spawning over there again? Yep. Every time I look away, it's like they're just infinite. And maybe that is indeed what's happening. Which would explain a lot. Did anything. But it sure did make me feel better. I wish I could get further away from the grenade. That would be great. My last first aid. I thought this was like the next mission after the first time I rescued the Primarch, which was one of my very first missions. Seems like
Area secured.
a lot for what should be the second mission in the game, effectively. Okay. Okay, Garrus, you alright?
This
Did you
way.
get a look at that guy's thick, luxurious backside? I sure did. I sure did. Sorry that took so long. Jeez.
Lieutenant Victus?
His son
Commander
survived.
Shepard.
Hooray.
My men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier.
Hey,
These men are dead because of him.
this is no time for a
I
tickle
said,
fight.
stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call.
Besides you
This is
losing
all on
control
me.
of your men.
I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
Sorry, catching up on the chat after all that chaos. Hi, nice to see you guys. Going to try to get the Red Prince's crown today. Yummy. It was possibly the greatest grenade throw I've ever seen. It was a perfect bounce to get right on top of you and behind your cover. They were performing better than I was in that combat encounter. It is so nice to see you guys. Good morning and welcome. All right. What did you do? What were these clever tactics?
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives.
I had that same
A
problem.
lot of my
myself.
men lost that fight.
Oh, I wish I wasn't stuck on the corners of these ruins again and again. It was fine. You did the best you could. All your men would have died if you went the other way, so I don't even necessarily agree with the conceit that it was a bad
Owning your
call he
mistake
made,
takes
but
guts, but you
I
have to
did
get over
hate
it and
those
move
ruins, so I'll scold you.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb
Varys
on
is
the
here.
planet. We were sent to defuse it.
50,
bomb.
60 men easy.
How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
Cerberus is here too?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to
It just
ask
gets
for, but
worse
your
and
men
worse.
signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Kick their asses. That doesn't sound productive. Appeal to their honor also doesn't necessarily sound productive. I know 30 of you have died, but let's do the honorable thing and join them.
Their
Sure,
sacrifice
we'll
means
try
that others
this.
will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander?
Oh, I was early.
Come with us.
Sorry.
We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can
sure.
do.
Thank you.
Cortez,
That'll give us time to do a little recon.
bring the car
See
around.
what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Did I not salute back? That seems rude. I mean, I'm not
Cerberus
a Turian
bomb.
military, but still.
What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
Oh, I'll get him to come.
I'd
man.
wait. We're in the dark here.
Edie,
Krogan-Turian relations
put him
are
in the
fragile
nipple
until
twister.
the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Hey, Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our
And
alliance
it's
to work,
twisting
I
time.
need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Earth is already at risk. Reapers are eating all of our Burger King right now.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all.
So you're
Wait,
lonely?
there is one more thing,
Point of
Commander.
this?
Thank you for saving my son.
I mean, we're all lonely. Ever since the Reapers started eating all of our Burger King, we've all been desperately lonely, Primarch Victus, but that's no reason to keep secrets from me.
I'm grateful for all you've done.
I'm appealing to your honor.
The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
there is. My earlier questions about the massive bomb on Tuchanka, would you like to come clean? Otherwise, Edie's got a non-alliance sanctioned machine we're going to strap you into.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
You ever played that old Earth game, Twister? Well, you're gonna be familiar with the concept of this machine. Alright. I kind of feel like coming back to the ship and abandoning its son with the massive bomb on planet is a dangerous move.
Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Again? Do we have time? Is the bomb about to go off? Should we get back down there? Omega. Things are settling down. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute. Except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Firepower can be cute? Come on. Be careful out there. I know there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. And no, there's at least one Batarian here. Oh, thanks, Prey. That makes one Batarian in the entire galaxy that doesn't want me dead. What do you need, Adams? We're in the middle of a bomb threat. Do you have ideas on how to disarm it? Is that what this is about?
When we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Who were you abducted by? Tell me the story.
Adams, Commander.
Okay, fine, Donnelly. I'll just
Commander,
go see Adams.
on the
Hey.
installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
I went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
Miss
She
Daniels.
and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Sweet.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Good job, all of you. You've assisted the war effort.
Anything, Commander?
Nope. I
Carry
have a
on,
bomb
Adams.
to go disarm.
Aye,
I'll
aye,
see you
man.
later. But thank you for this update about the thermal pipe. I think it probably could have waited. Well, I guess it's technically up to me as commander to make those sorts of priority distinctions, so... At ease. Alright. Let's head back down. Though after that, combat snafu, let's call it, I'm a little worried about heading back down. Good afternoon, Commander. Oh, you flatter me. So nice to see you guys. Alright. Garrison Liara did great. We could take them right back down. We could also take Javik, because he's a sexy beast. Keep Liara. So many sexy beasts, it's too hard to choose. I'm looking at you, Edie. I'm looking at you, James. Okay. Sure. It worked so well for me last time. Let's use the same set of weapons. Incendiary, health, and armor damage bonuses. Squad mates gain incendiary. That would probably be quite helpful. I would like both. But yeah, we'll give it to our squad mates. Perfect. Alright, let's find this bomb.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus
Spoiled
with the
for
9th Platoon.
choice.
Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted
Primarch
centuries
Victus.
ago, after the Krogan rebellions.
I
The
understand
bomb was
now.
a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
Let's go on
You won't
do
earn
this.
trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
We're not going to let that happen.
Ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Somebody
Then we
covering my
can't
flank.
fail, Commander.
Copy that,
I'm
Lieutenant.
certainly not doing it. Fun zone. Open areas to die in agony inside.
Get behind something!
Cerberus, stop this. Stop this madness. Outside. Up, and then back over. No. Yo. Times. Those times now. Out of the pit. There you go, Catherine. We got out. Out together. Mortar's going off. I can't even see where the guys are. Get out of the pit. No one is allowed to be in the pit right now. We have one rule. Stretch a little further past the shield, but yeah, it's fine. Where am I? What's happening?
We can't stay here.
Oh no, we certainly not. Stop running. You're making me waste ammo on the walls.
Look out! Shepard, we need
Right.
to keep moving.
Headed into the building? Haven't seen a timer or anything pop up yet, but I'm sure that will happen eventually.
Reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Yoink. Down for the best. It's a turret. Oh, I didn't see it in time. And I'm so dead. This is a lot of rain to take in during the morning hours. It's true, and I'm so sorry. To overwhelm with chaotic mortar fire. Alright, so there is an engineer in here laying his stanky little turrets. That. Some semblance of there you are, with your stanky little turrets. Focus all of the firepower on you as you have displeased me with your actions. Climbing, safety hazard. Stop being unsafe and die. He's just gonna place another one if we don't get in there. Probably placing it even now. As we speak. He's got friends. The whole engineering corps is here. Bring out the shield, boys. Yeah, genuinely appreciate it if you shield boys just stayed out of this. This guy's got combat engine. the door. Goodbye. Need to overdo it. Alright, you can switch to shotgun for a bit. As we comb the hallways.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash. It's monstrous.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the
Little
ninth
snack
platoon is
cake for
advancing,
me.
Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
He's upstairs going. Woohoo! Oh, if they're singing? Singing. That'd be rude. I don't know if they're singing.
We're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties. Taking alternate route. Circling around
Yeah,
the
we
bomb site.
sure are getting a lot of
Copy
mortar
that.
fire. I noticed that outside. When I was being savaged in the ass cheeks by mortar fire.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
Going in.
I don't like the sound of that.
Slap death.
Cerberus is leaving.
Are they? Well, that's great news for me. Just get the, there you go. We found it.
We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed.
Up
Let's
the
go.
ramp. Is that a saucy euphemism for something, Liara? Because I am always looking for a better view. Punch you onto that rebar. Ouch. Sorry. Sorry about what happened here. Innards. Your gizzard has been pierced. Cowards! Like, oh shit, she's got a particle rifle.
I can't believe it remained
Thank you for the
undetected for so long.
subscription, that is so
It
kind.
must have been far enough underground
Morning,
to stay
good
hidden.
morning.
Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Oh, goodness, me
We're
too.
entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that.
Alright, I'll
We're
be
on
there
our
soon,
way.
Victus. Oh, we got over that small ledge, and we're en route.
With Cerberus evacuating, the bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing they'll bring out the big guns.
They have big guns. That doesn't bode well for me. Is it a dog? Upstairs? It's just every once in a while, like a... I don't know what's going on. I see a combat engineer, I start punching. Ah! This was a mistake. I didn't know he had put a turret underneath my legs. But that's where it was the whole time.
With Cerberus evacuating, the bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing they'll bring out the big guns.
They're not even that big, they're just fast. Deadly. Fast and deadly guns right under my legs. Sure, it was just as surprised as you. Technology, yes please. get to cover here before it starts shredding me. And then we're gonna, Garrus? Wanna... sticky mines? Alright, let's find that engineer before he does it again.
Damn it!
Who knows where he'll place it this
We're
time?
close. Come on.
It's okay over there?
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger,
Kasumi,
no explosion.
I know you're here somewhere. You're always invisible, but I believe that you're here.
Sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the
sure.
time you need, Lieutenant.
I'll just be
Understood.
back here,
Starting
probably
bypass.
dying. You take your
And
time.
thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Love you, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry.
Look out!
Okay.
Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
We're getting sniped pretty good.
Detonation protocol, Jeffrey. Shepard blocking access. All units engaged.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear.
Really hauling ass. What's that small gap? Not keep up with my camera.
Here come reinforcements.
Gently bat you out of the air. Like a gnat. Gnat you out of the air. How many gnats? How many? Alright, somebody hold still. Good. Good. Worked out well for that guy. Where is the sniper? How do we get to the back of the
Here they
sniper?
come.
For piggies.
Need more time.
Piggybacks. Aim for that grenade. I'd love for you to use it. I'd love for it to be ready for use. And maybe a first aid kit. That'd be good too. Guys just floating down from the
They're not
heavens.
letting up.
Watch for more shuttles.
Intro sequence to Mr. Bean. My instinct at every turn, sorry Garrus, is to leap into the middle, trying to do a Nova. But I'm gonna take it easy, slow. Apparently it's a terrible position to hit any of the rest of them but that one guy. So smoky. What happened? This is a non-smoking section, sir. It's going to affect the taste of my taco salad.
Atlas deployed.
Shepard.
Atlas deployed. Oh god. Oh, alrighty. Anybody have a nice overload for those shields? Wow, that took out one segment of shield. Still proud of you, Garrus. I'm just disappointed. I don't have any electrical bolts. Sure. Shield to recharge.
He's taking fire!
Protect him!
Close to incendiary phase. And I'm out of ammo. Good. Nope, I didn't want to jump at it while we're here. Sure. Ah, you brought friends. about friends and buds. Alright, hide back here.
Protect him!
Oh, the lieutenant is almost dead. Didn't even see that bar up there. Sure. My apologies, Lieutenant. How do we prevent that from happening while not dying ourselves? Sure we can figure it out.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear.
Two-step. Get over here.
Here come reinforcements.
I guess more aggressive? Will that save the lieutenant? If I'm more aggressive? Or do I need to, like, find the sniper somewhere? There's damaging him. I'm gonna be more aggressive, I say, as I hide behind a ledge. Not ready. Fair enough.
Engaging target. Here they come.
Need more time.
We're gonna let Lieutenant. Isn't a great cover position? Great at all. Man, that weapon swap takes a bit longer than I'd hoped. Back to one.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear.
Get into a little rhythm and pulse.
Here come
Don't use your weight now.
I need more time.
Back to the missile launch. Need that when the Atlas drops.
He's taking fire.
Taking so much fire. Lieutenant's not the only one taking fire.
He's taking fire.
Protect him!
Here they come.
Need more time.
In we go. All group. One more wave and then the Atlas.
They're not letting up.
Watch for more shuttles!
Almost there.
Taking cover.
I wish you'd been peeking during that whole exchange of fire. About to overheat the beam.
Shepard.
Take that thing
deployed.
down! Now!
Working on it.
Protect him!
Took a nice chunk off it. Hey, there are more little guys. Stop it. Do get down. Stay have it.
Grab cover.
Grenades. Let's see if they're back there, but I'm just gonna keep firing into the night.
Secure the
You guys
target.
got him pinned down. Okay. I took so much damage the first round. Sure, it was my fault somehow. Good?
Commander! Firewall's
Hell
down!
yeah.
I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to that.
Disarm it!
No time!
Well, we'd better get out of here.
I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Long, lingering shot. I like it. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. Don't get sniped. Lieutenant!
Lieutenant!
Watch it with the debris.
Victory. At any cost.
Oh, not at the cost of you. I know we just met. But I love you so dearly. And he's dead. Oh. I'll never recover from this. Did you disarm the bomb at least? Is there any confirmation? Or was that just meaningless?
Commander, I've got radio chatter
I have to
coming
tell
in
your
from Krogan
father.
Forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
Nothing worse than
The
talking
Turians
about
took a lot of
broken
casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander.
Unless you-
Joker out.
That's a good way to
He
spend
never
an afternoon.
hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
All right, let's go have a difficult
Good work on
conversation with
Tuchanka,
Primarch
Commander.
Victus.
Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is
Necessarily
fragile at the moment.
Great news
With
that the
Rex and the
Krogans now
Primarch
have the
aboard
bomb, but
Normandy, you've got a situation
it's gonna be fine.
brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
you got it, buddy. I mean, yes, sir.
We couldn't risk another galactic
I
war with
addressed
the
you
Krogan.
so informally.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about
Not the bomb, though.
coward.
The bomb stays the
Hey.
same. You're both wrong. Stop bickering. And come give me a sensuous oil massage in my quarters. We do need to move on, but that's a little flippant. to say under the circumstances. You've been at war for hundreds of years, and a bomb nearly wiped out all your people. You need to move on. Give him some
We
time.
can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard!
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine.
Lower
Shepard,
your
you make
eyebrows,
point.
Commander.
We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
You could have told me. I mean, I know it's like a diplomatic issue. You can't say out loud that you were responsible for the bomb, but you could have told me. I wouldn't have told anyone.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander.
I like how tightly tailored his trousers are.
My son,
The nice fit.
he died with the
Good
respect
seams.
of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will
Oh
be
yeah, your son.
recorded in
I'm
the
sorry. I
histories
was
of the 9th Platoon.
admiring your... Never mind.
Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
All right. More Alliance funding than ever before. We are creeping closer to our minimum required strength. Thanks, Lips. But obviously we'll want much, much more than that. Much more than minimum required strength. How are you taking it? The news about your son's death, I mean. Not...
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
I just wanted to bring up the time for mourning again, but I guess that's later, so...
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
All right.
That's all.
We're still
Of
in
course,
progress. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Rex, my friend.
Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear
That's
with
fair.
me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway.
I'm sorry, Rex. I shouldn't chuckle.
Hard.
It's,
Understood.
when you say it like that, it all
Good.
just comes flooding in.
Is there something you need?
So after we cure the genophage, tell me, do you have any plans?
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time
For you,
will
Rex.
be different.
I'm so very proud of
People will
you.
be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
That's it for
All right.
now, Rex.
I'll let you get back to it.
Anytime.
Let you get back to playing Blick Block there. Surely we must have some new emails by
Figured you'd be
now.
more sympathetic to someone joining
I
service.
can't be that desperately
Never been big on
unpopular.
aliens. Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass just like everyone else.
Mostly it's just right next to the galaxy map, so I'm always checking. I don't actually expect there to be any. Alright, so, Do we have a new objective back on Palaven now? Or do I need to cure the genophage before we return? Let's go find out. Seemingly no main mission objectives. Back Palavan way. Fair enough, I suppose. The other thing we needed to finish was like that little hacking side quest on Omega. I completely forget where Omega is located at this point. I'm guessing it's not in the Omega system, which does not seem to exist. I thought it was somewhere nearby the Citadel, though. Nearby the Apian Crest. I'm also thinking there must be a way I've forgotten to, like, clear the Reaper threat from certain areas. To go back to these areas and find things I missed. Skitties. But until then, ooh, do I run for my skitties. Maybe it has nothing to do with Reaper presence in the cluster. It sure would be nice to know how the game works. That would be great. One day. I like little tiny planets. Those are my favorite. Nothing? Nothing at all? You sure about that? Okay. The completionist in me is screaming at how difficult it seems to be to find progress. 40%? Where's the rest of it? Maybe it'll just be during the main Palavan mission when we return. So, that was not where Omega is located. Let me just quickly look up where Omega is located, as I've completely forgotten. The Omega Nebula situated in the Sarabaric system, which is nowhere to be found. Okay. Doesn't exist. Nope. Never has. Confused. None of those are what I'm looking for. So maybe that's not indeed what I'm looking for. Are you sure that's where Omega is? Milky Way, Omega Nebula, Sarabaric. But there is no Omega Nebula. Am I crazy? Obviously, we've been there before, but maybe I've missed my opportunity to do the hacking side quest, and it's no longer available. What's that? What are you pointed at? Secrets? Are they? Looking forward to it. Okay, maybe we can go to Omega later. We certainly can't go there now, as it has ceased to be. Fair enough. Let me check my journal real quick. And also switch back to the chat with you all. And play a ton of multiplayer to get my war readiness up to 100%. That could be interesting. I think there's a junction connection, so you go through one portal to enter another. Interesting. Secret side quests. Secret side quests. Through the mountains. Secret, secret, secret. I really thought that said assist harlot for a second. I was like, what? That's not kind. Alright, we did pick this up out in the galaxy. We could try to find someone on the Citadel who can use it. We haven't done that thing for Barla. I don't think we have heating stabilizers yet. Help the resistance movement by getting them Cerberus intel. I don't know where that would be or take place. Volus on the Citadel needs the Book of Plenix. Prototype components. We searched the Ismar frontier for prototype components, and I don't think we've found them. But maybe we did find them, and they're ready to be returned to the Citadel. And this was what I was hoping to run back and do. Is just clean up these Omega quests real quick. Land on Tuchanka and get Eve safely to the tower. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of that. I think we did find the Prothean obelisk, so we could go to the Citadel embassies to try to knock that one out real quick. Let's give this a save. Sorry to be so scatterbrained here. But when have I been anything but? Anything but. Stop it. You stop. Stop system. Or just YouTube the location. Never! I will never watch a video to find out information. I am stubborn. If you can't put it in text form, I don't want to hear it.
Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Absolutely. Try to look up the location. Even in video form, if necessary. Alright. Who wants my Prothean obelisk? And that is not a euphemism. Do you? Who wants to hold my Prothean obelisk? Who wants to touch it?
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret
My
construction
Prothean
project
obelisk
of some sort?
waiting in Bay
I
D-24.
am certain this obelisk would help.
Thank you for that.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal.
My pleasure.
But we are proud to help as we can.
Okay, good times. Just a quick sweep of the Citadel, make sure no one else needs me. But not Udina. Ugh. I think we've done everything we can for Bailey for the moment. We shouldn't need to worry about it. So was there anything else? This is the one that I know we can turn in. The rest I'm unsure if we have the items for. So who on the Citadel and where on the Citadel would you like this banner? It really doesn't seem like they put these sorts of things on the map either. There is an officer in the lower bar. We should go check in with him, because I don't think he existed a moment ago. That would be in Purgatory. Alright. Worth a shot.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please.
Yes, please. I am ready to go day drinking with Garrus.
Ward level, Purgatory.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
And Any idea how busy he is? I said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Alright. Officer? May I call you Rough Officer?
Yeah? Raise a glass.
Are we all in for a rough officing here tonight?
Seriously, look me up here. I had a few on the way in, but I need something cheap and fruity, like you.
Listen, Mel.
And then I want to see dancers, and not just crappy kind of work.
Cheap and fruity, reporting for duty. Yeah, shake them Turian hips. I like what I'm seeing. Interactable here, except for our dear James, bursting out of his requisitioned t-shirt as he is. Officer? Oh, rough officer? I sure don't see them. It's always hard to resist the opportunity to wall dance. I will just this once. Aria, shouldn't you be on Omega?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart.
Why are you hanging out in Purgatory?
Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little
That's why
easier
she's-
to coordinate from here.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Sun's
a
blood pack and
privilege to
eclipse
see
are
you.
in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Unless you want to give me that jacket.
We'll talk later. I'm sure.
Pleasure to see you, Aria. Alright, I don't know where Rough Officer is. Or if the map is perhaps lying to me. But at least we got to tickle Aria's fancy one more time. You, sir.
Commander Shepard,
Hey.
maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The Banner Boys.
Commander Shepard. I knew you were trained.
Alright, quick check-in with James before
Thanks
he
for the
bursts. My privilege. I'm gonna go requisition you some additional purple Hulk pants, just in case. Just in case you start flexing. Alright, so that's the only other item that I know we have. We can probably get on out of here now. The only other mission that I know where to start it is the cure the genophage back on Tuchanka. I would love to do some other things before we go down that particular route,
Commander Shepard. Leave the
but I don't know how to get to those things.
please.
So, we're at a bit of a standstill.
Now
For the moment.
arriving at docking
I'll
bay
probably have to go do some Googling. Some Googling. And then maybe we'll get back on track. So sorry to have lost the thread of some of these things. The week-long breaks between my ability to stream is not helpful for continuing in the flow of things. But we'll get there. Do a little homework and we'll get there.
And I'm
So
sorry.
I will leap back aboard the Normandy. Just check if anyone needs to speak with us. Dr. Chakwas, this is your chance. Paging Dr. Chakwas. But then I will release you from your earthly bonds. How does it go? And I will see you again soonish.
Commander.
Which I cannot wait for. We gotta check in with Dr. Chakwas. To the crew deck! Just in case. Just in case she needs a hug, or a little cuddle. Or maybe she just wants to talk. And that's fine too. No contact. No contact necessary. Doctor.
Commander.
She doesn't want to talk. I'm devastated and cuddleless and uncanoodled. saying it right. You gotta say it right. I release you from your human bonds. Okay, so, a bit of a shorter session. I apologize. I'll try to figure out where we can pick up some of our side quests, if maybe I just need to go around the galaxy scanning mad, empty spaces until I lose my mind. That'd be fine. No, I'm fine with it. We'll figure it out. Quick check-in with Garrus, and then I will let you go. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Turians came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then. I'm glad Rex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years.
Oh, Rex is an understanding gent. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Garrus. Alrighty. I'll see you later. Don't sexually harass the crew. Just Garrus. Pleasure to hang out with you guys. I will see you soonish, and I cannot wait. Bye for a bit.